Beautiful things don't ask for attention. A very good morning to all of you. Our earth is made up of rocks. The sand and soil we see are all made up of tiny pieces of rocks. Rocks are also present under the soil and sand. When you observe a piece of rock with a magnifying glass, you find that it is made up of small grains. These grains are naturally occurring substances called minerals. All rocks on the earth are made up of minerals. Minerals are the building blocks of rocks. Some rocks contain only one mineral, others contain many minerals. So, today our chapter is Rocks and Minerals. Rocks on the earth are formed in three different ways. Depending on the way they are formed, rocks are classified into three categories: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. The word igneous comes from the Latin word ignis, meaning fire. Igneous rocks are formed from magma. Magma is the hot, molten material found deep inside the earth. During volcanic eruptions, the pressure inside the earth pushes the magma towards the surface. Some of it cools down just below the earth's surface, and some of these reaches the earth's surface as lava. This lava cools down and later hardens to form igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are of different types depending on how the magma cools down and what minerals they contain. Basalt. It is an igneous rock formed by the cooling of lava on the earth's surface. It is dense and dark and has fine grains. The edges of this rock are very sharp. Granite. It is formed when magma cools slowly below the earth's surface. It contains three main minerals: feldspar, quartz, and mica. Granite may be grey, white, or pink in color depending upon the amount of feldspar in it. It is very hard and therefore used for flooring houses and making statues. It is also used to pave roads. Pumice. It is a light grey or cream colored stone formed by the cooling of lava on the earth's surface. It is formed when frothy lava cools quickly on the earth's surface. As it cools, the gases in the froth remain trapped inside. Pumice, therefore, looks like a sponge with holes in it. It is used as a scrubbing stone to remove rough, dead skin from the body. It is also used to polish floors and furniture. Powdered pumice is used by dentists to polish teeth. The second category of the rock is sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed from pebbles, sand, mud, or clay that get deposited in layers on ocean floors. These sediments are brought by running water or ice. As time passes and with continuous pressure, these layers get cemented by minerals. Sometimes shells of sea animals also form sedimentary rocks. In some cases, dissolved minerals form sedimentary rocks. Sandstone, conglomerate, shale, and limestone are the types of sedimentary rocks. Let us discuss the types of sedimentary rocks. Sandstone. It is formed when small particles of sand get compressed and cemented together. Sandstone consists mostly of a mineral called quartz. This rock is used for making buildings. The Red Fort in Delhi is made up of red sandstone. Conglomerate. It is a solid mass of pebbles cemented together with minerals. It is mostly orange or grey in color. It has an uneven texture. Shale. It is a smooth sedimentary rock formed when layers of clay harden. It is used to make tiles and bricks. Limestone. When shells and skeletons of millions of tiny sea creatures settle down on the sea beds, they form layers. These layers harden to form limestone. Chalk is a limestone rock. Glass is also made from limestone. Do you know, children? Sometimes plants and animals get entrapped in the sediments. Remains of these dead plants or animals found in the sedimentary rock are called fossils. Scientists study the fossils to know the kind of life on the earth that existed millions of years ago. The third type of rock is metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic means has changed. These rocks are formed from igneous or sedimentary rocks. When these rocks are subjected either to immense heat or pressure inside the earth, the mineral contents of these rocks change. These changed rocks are known as metamorphic rocks. There are 4 types of metamorphic rocks: marble, slate, gneiss, quartzite. Marble. When limestone sedimentary rock undergoes several changes, it forms marble. It is found in various colors and can be carved and polished easily. It is used to make statues and buildings. The Taj Mahal in Agra is made up of white marble. Slate. It is a dark grey, shiny metamorphic rock. When shale, a sedimentary rock, undergoes several changes, it forms slate. It is also used to make roofs of buildings. Gneiss. When granite or igneous rock undergoes many changes, it forms gneiss. During its formation, the minerals within it get separated to form light and dark bands of different colors that can be seen separately. Quartzite. When sandstone or a sedimentary rock undergoes several changes, it forms a hard rock known as quartzite. It is such a hard rock that it scratches steel. It is also used to make statues. Rocks gives us wealth. So let us discuss how the rocks are giving wealth to us. Metals. Metals are commonly used for making things such as utensils, coins, wires, cables, ships, and aeroplanes. All the metals that we use are extracted from minerals. A mineral from which metal can be easily extracted is called an ore. We get the following metals from their respective ores. Precious metals like gold and silver are used in making jewelry. Gemstones. Many minerals are very hard and found in the form of crystals. They are cut and polished into beautiful stones called gemstones. Diamonds, emeralds, rubies, sapphires are some gemstones used in making jewelry. fuels. Coal and petroleum are important fuels that we use. Coal is a valuable natural resource. It is a sedimentary rock. In addition to being used as a fuel, coal is also used to make chemicals to produce drugs, plastics, and fertilizers. Petroleum is a dark colored, thick crude oil. We get petrol, kerosene, diesel, and fuel gas from petroleum.